It's week 9 of the NFL, and we'll see Bijan Robinson, your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Bengals and the Commanders, and it's coming up next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scotts alongside Brock Heward. And Brock, now that we're into the November portion of our Katie York set to get this one started. And away we go in Cincinnati. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their third-year signal caller.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go again with Taylor. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Commanders will have a first. Taylor again. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He gets this one to McLaurin. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen, play goes nowhere.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 23. Completed over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from the 41. Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page. Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Throw on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Play action on first down. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face second down. They are throwing it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Complete out to the right side.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this is marked out all the way down at the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Gesicki. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
At the 11-yard line.
Back to throw now. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on first down. Cut by Sutton. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Complete. It's McLaurin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This is ahead for about 5. Dax Hill up for the stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5. From the 43. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
The Bengals obviously thinking pass here on third down. They're going to counter with a dime look. He'll look to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And they'll get him down after he...
Guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. By this point, partner, they are through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and over on the sidelines and in the huddle. Got to find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll be right back to Cincinnati after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll have it 2nd and 8. From the 17. Looking right, and he finds him.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 31. Brought in right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're left with 4th and short. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Commanders have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. To the air now on 1st and 10. Taylor makes the catch. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is hauled in by McLaurin. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll get this to Jefferson. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. Airing it out to start this drive. Complete over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Finds a man right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
46-yard line.
Here's a throw. Hits him on the out route. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On 2nd down, Robinson runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
He'll throw it. Then he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. He won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie out of Miami with the pick. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And that interception has set them up beautifully inside the red zone. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds his target, Robinson. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
He's dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Robinson goes up and over for the touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. On is Cade York for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. On now is York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And it's going to be interesting to see, Brock, if they're a little rattled, seeing that interception end up costing them the lead. Things all tied up now.
Okay, maybe a little rattled, but these are pros, and part of that is understanding. Those guys on the other side, they're capable of making plays too. The key now is to go atone for it and get that lead back.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Commanders in possession. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll try and throw it here. Finds the in route, complete. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good for a gain of 5. Dax Hill up for the stop. All right, here we go. Second down. He'll throw it yet again. And that's Jefferson. He's got it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They are throwing it again. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Throwing from the gun here. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Has a hole left, room to run. Let's go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Commanders and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Washington calls it second timeout. Here's 2nd and 5. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Back to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
I think in a situation like that, 3rd and inches, defense is certainly thinking stop the run first. But that's well done defensively. Not a problem for them to adapt and get into the right coverage and now force a critical 4th down.
Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. No return on that punt. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. We will not get another play here, Brock. That's to an E. Time's going to run out on the half. We've hit halftime here in Cincinnati. The Bengals carrying a lead into the locker room. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin our trip around
the rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Bengals and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He'll drive it forward but won't get beyond the line. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Tight end going in motion here. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And that one's caught along the left sideline. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Throwing now on 1st down. Got it, man. Robinson has it. He's still going at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Setting up a throw. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 4-yard line.
Pass play coming here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. On now is York to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll throw on 1st. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Throwing it to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Has it downfield, working the left. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Motion man sent left. 2nd and 10 now. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to the air here. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll throw to begin this drive. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hits him on the out route. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now a toss play. Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 3 here. And after that last-second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. A run here with Robinson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 38. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
That's completed out to the right. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and just 2 to go. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
From the 32. Finds him on the crossing route. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. On the give, here's Robinson. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He's going to throw this one. Has it in close. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals push their lead to 18. On now is York to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Commanders set to take over. And the open lanes, the beautiful windows that he no doubt dreamt about before this game, Brock, well, they just haven't been there. It's almost like the defense challenged itself between the pass rush and the secondary. Who could make more big plays here?
Yeah, you're talking about the difference between the practice field and then the reality of this game. Sacks, interceptions. And while we won't be the final judge on which area this defense has been the biggest winner, we do know who the loser's been, quarterback, who's had to deal with an excellent defensive showing.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, looking to throw. This one finds Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Pass play now. Complete, it's McLaurin. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They kick the running back in motion. From the 22 on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The Bengals headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns. Good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can. Putting together quite the game for himself in the process. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals nearing their 6th win this season. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Staying with Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he...
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Another carry for Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory.